What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I was not planning to film today, but I'm randomly deciding that I'm film my event. So I have a flower bouquet sesh today. It's like a flower arranging sesh where I have a small group of women come together. We make beautiful bouquets, we smoke, we vibe. I sell infused drinks and mocktails, all the good shit, play music, and it's just a cute vibe. So I'm actually gonna bring you guys with me because I'm like, fuck it. My life is already hectic enough, why not like keep going with it, right? So I'm gonna show you guys kind of like the little prep. Honestly, I'm about to leave in like literally 15 minutes, but I'm putting together grabbing my bar stuff out of the fridge, so I'm gonna show you guys that a little bit. And yeah, let's see what I can get today. To put my shit into my cooler. This is the cooler that I use for my events, for the flower events at least right now. So this is the cooler I'm gonna use. I'm gonna pack all my garnishes, my juices, my infusions, the bar tools in here. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm putting. Okay, so these are the bottles that I used yesterday. I'm just refilling them and then wiping them off and putting them into the cooler. So I have a pineapple mango mixture juice in here. I am just going to refill them. I just had them in the fridge, and so I had an event last night and I have an event tonight, so I pre-prep most of the stuff for the two events. And then so yeah, so pretty much everything's ready. I'm just wiping shit off. I am the only person at these events as far as that's like working. So I make these really easy for myself as far as like batch prepping stuff. So I'm not really 100% shaking all these drinks because I have a long line usually for the ladies that come, and I'm always like talking with them and when they're checking in and whatnot. So I try to make this easy for myself so I'm not like using 100 ingredients for the drinks. Pineapple juice, mango juice, and then coconut water. I have two infusions. I have a blueberry and a strawberry infusion for the drink. Blueberry is usually the most popular one, so I usually bring two of these, but yesterday I brought two and I really didn't use that much, so I think I'll be okay with just one. So I'm just gonna take one blueberry and then one strawberry. And here's my strawberry. This is the one I brought yesterday. This is how much I use, so not a lot. So I should be good with just taking this one again. I have two infused Kush cocktails, and then I also have one mocktail, blackberry lemonade. What I do for this is it's a mix of simply regular lemonade and then the blackberry lemonade from Publix. So I do like a half and a half mixture of that, and then I put it in one of these big, what are these called, like carafes or whatever. I'm gonna take 5 Powerades and Sprites. So I'm gonna take 5 Powerades and I think 6 Sprites. I'm gonna take both of these, so I have blue Powerades and Sprite. These are for my mocktails, and then I'm also just gonna have these available for sale because it is hot outside, y'all. So I'm gonna take the rest of these, and then I have this thing of water, and then I have a whole case of water already in the car. So I'm taking all of this stuff. I have blueberries for garnish, frozen dragon fruit. This is for my mocktail. Okay, I have pineapple. I'm gonna cut up some more pineapple and put it into this bag. These are the pineapples. So I have lime wheels, and then I also have lemon halves. I just cut some more of these. I'm funny because whole time I probably won't even use them. At least all of these, like the extras that I just cut. Like, I'm just paranoid about running out of shit. Ignore my nails. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, y'all. But these are my garnishes. Literally just want to take like 2 seconds to say thank you to anyone who has bought my ebook that I put out on Friday. I had a feeling that it was gonna do good, but good is a complete understatement. Like, it's doing amazing. So I just want to say thank you guys so fucking much for supporting. I have a lot of new people on my TikTok. My TikTok is blowing up like I've never seen like this shit before, and it is such a fucking blessing. And like I just had my TikTok deleted at the beginning of the year, and I was like, should I even fucking remake it again? And I was like, fuck it, we keep going. My Instagram just got deleted last week. I made a new one, and that shit is already at almost 2,000 followers. And my TikTok, I don't know if y'all can motherfucking see this bitch, 215K. Thank you guys so fucking much. We finished packing the shit up. My ride is pulling up, and I'm gonna show you guys me. Like my titties are just all in y'all face. I'm packing up the rest of this stuff, and I'm gonna head out. I really just have the cooler because I left most of like my bar and all that stuff that I need at the venue because I was coming back today. So I'm gonna show you guys the setup process. I'm gonna show you guys me picking up the flowers, and yeah, let's just fucking go. Let's go. This is literally the hardest part. Getting all the shit to the venue and setting up is the hardest. Everything else is easy. So I made it to the venue. I'm going to show you guys the setup process. I kind of just sped up through this. Start by putting up my bar, putting the wrapper on the front of the bar. I light up some incense because right where I set up my bar, there's a few mosquitoes and random gnats and bugs and whatnot. So I make sure to put those incense out, and then I also have bug spray available too. On the top of the bar, my bar mats, napkins, cups, my garnishes, and then I will start to stock the inside of the bar. So basically I put all of my juices, my infusions, the mocktail ingredients underneath the bar. I basically clear out the whole entire cooler, and then I put the ice in, and then I put a couple waters, a couple Sprites, and any extras back into the cooler. At this point, I realized I forgot to get ice when I was getting the flowers. I'm going to send my helper out to do that after I finish the bar. So currently, I have my helper putting out all the flowers onto the tables. I have 3 tables and 24 chairs. And then there are some smaller tables and smaller chairs that are already at the venue placed around those. So, but everything, all the flowers and the flower tools and supplies go on the 3 main tables. So I'm having them set that up right now. And then after I finish stocking the bar, I'm going to send them to go grab the ice I forgot. And I will finish organizing the flowers on the tables. Putting out all my bar tools, I have a shaker, tongs, spoons, finishing putting everything out from the cooler. My extension cord so I can charge my speaker if needed. So I play music throughout the event. At this point, I'm pretty much all set up with the bar. I put a trash bag underneath there, and then I just have random extra supplies under the bar. So this is the final look of it. Super cute, super simple. I actually just ordered a bar that's being built and being made, so I'm gonna have that in the next 2 months, so I'm super excited for that. But for now, I have my little portable bar that I got from Amazon, and it works amazingly. So at this point, I sent my helper to go grab the ice, and I'm finishing putting out the flowers. Essentially, all I'm doing is cutting open the flowers out of the packaging, placing them on the tables. I usually wait until I cut them all for the most part and have them all set out to like finally arrange them how I want them. But I've already started arranging them. But at this point, I was kind of rushing because I forgot the ice. So then I was stressing out, but everything was totally fine other than that. Just finishing cutting open these flowers and arranging them cute on the table. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple setup. It's fairly easy, and I have it kind of down packed at this point, which I really enjoy. That's why I love doing events repeatedly instead of just doing new events. Like I love doing the same event over and over again to perfect it to the T. So at this point, I've definitely got the flower events down packed. So yep, I'm gonna finish setting out these flowers. almost done setting up. I have everything. I'm feeling really good, and of course I forgot something. I forgot to get ice when I picked up the flowers, so I sent someone over to pick up my ice for me. Just finishing putting all the flowers out. It's like 5:12. The event starts at 5:30, so I'm pretty much all ready. I just need my ice, but other than that, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna try to record bits and pieces of them making the flowers, but of course I always let everybody know if they don't want to be on camera, just to let me know. This is a smoking event. Smoking is only medically legal in Florida right now, so not everybody can be on camera smoking, but I'm gonna try to get what I can. I'll definitely record the flowers and the bouquets that they make, but we're almost ready. Turn the music on, and yeah, let me finish putting these flowers out. I'm gonna like arrange them a little bit better, and then we're gonna get fucking going. We did it, y'all. Event is done. Last few people just left. Let me turn my music down. The event was amazing. All the ladies were amazing. This group of ladies was incredible, and the thing I loved the most about this class was that there was a few groups of ladies. So one group came for one of their birthdays. Another came for a birthday. It was two ladies. One came for her birthday. Two friends have been friends for a long time. Two girls came, and one lives on one side of the state and the other lives on the other coast. So they said they love to do things in Orlando because it's right in the middle of them. So that was perfect. They were meeting up. Another big group of ladies was like 6 ladies. They were all getting together, and one girl was bringing them all together, and she was amazing. I loved her. She was bringing them all together, and she said, I smoke with all of them. Like, we all smoke, but we've never been able to all get together at one time. So all 6 of them were able to get together today. And then one group of them, it was a girl's birthday that I said earlier, and she emailed me yesterday asking if I had any more tickets for her friend to come, because it was her birthday and she wanted her friend to be there too, one of her other friends. So I did make availability, so they were so grateful and happy that they were able to come. Who else? Everybody was just amazing this class, I can't lie. It's so like the best feeling, and that's what I try to show, or at least try to show you guys, is the best feeling of these events is the ending of the events, when everybody's leaving, and not because it's over, but because everybody is so grateful and so thankful, and they express what a great time they had. Everyone says they had an amazing time. that they'll definitely be back. They'll definitely be back for the mixology class. Even for the mixology classes, they'll definitely be back for another class. Like, that feeling that I get when people are leaving and they're saying how much fun they had, what a great time they had. They tell me thank you through the whole experience. Even from the very beginning, they say thank you for creating this. Like, that is the best fucking feeling. And I know people are grateful, and I'm grateful. So this is the end of the event. Everybody's gone. I'm doing my last, I do a smoke. I really don't smoke throughout the whole class, even for the mixology classes, because I'm so into the class. Like, unless one of my homegirls rolls up, I don't smoke for the most part. And one of the ladies that I was telling you about earlier, that was so great, that was so amazing, she tipped me $100. When she walked out, she sent me $100, bro. And it was the fact that she did it after she left, so I couldn't even like say anything. But it's the fact that she did it for that reason, for a reason, because she was like, I don't want you to say anything, you know, like, this is for you. She rolled up a fat ass blunt and she passed it to me a few times, and she was like, I already know that you don't get to smoke during these things, and you do smoke. So like, the fact that she was passing me her blunt, and it wasn't the pre-roll that I gave her, it was a blunt that she rolled up, was so fucking nice of her. Everybody bought hella drinks, like hella drinks. I sold out of the one pineapple drink before the class even started. Like, before the event even started, I sold out of that. And I completely sold out of the lemonade. The only thing I have left is blueberry syrup, so I have more blueberry syrup. But other than that, I had used everything. I didn't use all of the Powerades and Sprites, but I almost did. I pretty much used not most of the waters. I still have some more waters, but people were definitely buying up the drinks. They were buying up the waters. It was hot. It's cooling down right now, so that's good. I wish I would have recorded yesterday, because yesterday was amazing. Today was like 10 times better. A little about yesterday. So I had another flower sesh yesterday, same time, same thing. It was a smaller class. It was 19 people. So this was about like 30 something people. Yesterday I had somebody from Weed Maps come. The marketing manager from Weed Maps in Miami. Mosquito just bit me. Fuck you, mosquito. The marketing manager for Weed Maps in Miami came to my class yesterday. It totally surprised me, brought me hella gifts. I'm going to show you guys that when I get home. They want to work with me. They want to sponsor my events. So Weed Maps is a huge company. This is an amazing opportunity. I'm going to clean up. I might show me cleaning up. Like, I'll show y'all how it looks right now, and I'm going to clean up. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to clean this shit up. I'm going to finish smoking, and I'm going to head out. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is the next day, so today is Monday. After that last clip at the event, basically you saw me cleaning up. Basically just packed up, cleaned up, came home, chilled, and kind of just like went over my numbers. Didn't yet add up how much I made off of the bar. And y'all, I don't know what's up with my camera, but my camera dies really quick when I'm just like recording non-stop, I guess. Because my camera died multiple times throughout the event because I just had it up on the tripod and it was just like recording. I don't know, because the shit was fully charged. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like look into that. I want to be able to just like record and do kind of like a time-lapse type of vibe for me, like making drinks at the bar. I wish I would have been able to show you guys that. I want to say I had about 30 to 32 ladies at the event yesterday. Super long line for the bar, and like I said, I made I got $100 tip. I made really good money off the bar. I want to say I made maybe about like $4 something off the bar. I want to say I made about $4.50 off the bar yesterday. On Saturday, I think I made probably like 200-ish, maybe a little bit more off the bar. It wasn't nothing crazy, but yesterday, boy, they sold me out of them. They were buying waters, they were buying mocktails, they were buying it up. Yesterday was really good. I didn't add up the numbers like I said, but I want to say it was about $4.50 that I made off of the bar. And then I came home and I finally like came up with a solid budget and plan and like breakdown, kind of come up with like a really solid plan as far as like the flowers per person. So that's my biggest struggle, is making sure I have enough flowers for everybody, how many flowers I need if I have 20 people or 25 or 30, and make sure I don't have any extra left over. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I had about a bucket and a bunch. I had a bucket of flowers left over and like probably a handful of flowers left over. So in itself right there, that's about like $70 that was wasted because I got too many flowers. So I really sat down, really crunched the numbers, and I think I kind of came up with a solid plan as far as how much money I should be spending per person on flowers. If that goes well, I'm gonna test it out this weekend, because this upcoming weekend, I have 3 flower events. So I'm really gonna try to follow that budget and plan that I came up with. And if I did, I should have a really good profit just alone, not even like after the bar. Like after the bar profits and other stuff, like I should be making really good money off these events. And I am making good money off these events. I just wanna make sure I'm not wasting money as far as getting too many flowers, forgetting things that I have to DoorDash. Like yesterday I told y'all I forgot to get ice. So if I didn't have anybody with me, I would have had to DoorDash the ice, because I don't have time to go and get it myself. So I would have to DoorDash it. That would have costed extra money. But luckily I did have somebody that could go run and get it, but that's just extra time that we could have been setting up. But overall, everything went amazing. I had an amazing ass time. Right now I'm about to roll up. I have a pre-roll from my class, but I want to smoke a blunt. So I'm about to take that stuff out of here, and then I have also some extra weed on here. I'm gonna roll that up into a blunt. I'm gonna smoke. Pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys me in my element as much as I could. I'm definitely gonna do these more. I think it's really fun and also insightful to show you guys like the process of these events, right? Especially if you've come to one of my events before, you only get to see like the event itself. You don't see all that goes into it, and the time, the effort, and especially my mixology classes takes a lot of time and a lot of prep. Y'all, I just took like the longest break in between, and I finally rolled up and I'm ready to smoke. So I'm about to turn on Baddies Africa. Okay, what my break was, I actually just rewatched episode 1 of Baddies Africa because I watched it last week and I kind of felt like I wasn't like fully paying attention, I guess. So I just rewatched it, and now I'm about to watch episode 2. I'm about to spark up and watch this and relax. Like I'm gonna try to not do work. Like I have a bad habit of always like working and responding to emails and always on Instagram, social media, and replying to people and whatnot, but I literally just want to sit, smoke, and watch this fucking show. This weekend I had 2 flower events, so this upcoming weekend I have 3 flower events. I'm definitely gonna try to record that because it'll be a busy day, but yeah. So I'm about to watch Baddies. I appreciate you guys for watching this vlog. Once again, I want to say thank you guys for whoever purchased the ebook. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get to my day. I'm gonna start my day. Bye.